Today on Downhill Desire, I'm at Ryton Jumps in the north of England to work on my confidence riding down chutes. I spent some time practicing pumping over small rollers in a bid to increase my trail speed. And I'm still lacking the skills and confidence to tackle bigger drops and steeper descents. Come over, down the rooms, and then straight to the steep bit. I wouldn't be doing this. Unlike Adam, who's sending them. Oh, well, aye, man! Woo! So something a little bit different today. We've come to somewhere called Ryton Jumps in the northeast of England, just along from Newcastle city centre. It's just a very small place, but it's got lots of features here to practice on. And some of them, again, I've seen on YouTube, and I thought I'd be able to go down them, but standing here looking at them, there's just no way I'm going to risk it at my level of skill at the moment. So, like I said, there's plenty for it to have a little play around with. Let's get you on the GoPro and take you down the ride. So as you can see, I'm at the bottom of the bowl, I'll call it now. There's all sorts we can play on here. Again, the GoPro probably doesn't pick it up, but yeah, there's plenty to just have a little play around on. Some good steep descents down there, declines to try, a few little jumps I can try. Tabletop here, this is going to be good for me because I don't really want to be practicing on the gap jumps because I'll probably not manage it. That's a nice tabletop for me at my skill levels to practice on. Few nice chutes down here. Probably not going to do most of them because they look pretty scary. There's a one here that I thought I was going to come down. You see people come down this one here, but when you get the top of there's some roots in it and it just looks too difficult for me at the minute. That one there I'll probably try. So I'm going to chuck it on the chin mount and just have a slow ride around first just to get a feel for it. So I'm back on the hardtail, the old cheapo here. Have put the riser bars from the Trek on here just to give a little bit of help, but it just doesn't inspire any confidence, this bike, when you're going down steep stuff. Yeah, it's just a cheap bike, but the Trek's off the road at the moment, we'll say it. So I'm just gonna have a little slow ride around here and just have a look at what there is. Good to practice a few bits and pieces. Alright, this is going to be super slow, guys, I'm sorry, but we're just having a first look around. Little jump there. Alright, this is the one I want to practice on. Can't do that at all, I need much more speed for that. But if you look over the cliff edge here, you can see the pro drop jump line down there. They're the big boys' toys. Definitely not for us. Definitely not. There's a lot of rubbish around here, which is horrible. Absolutely horrible, people leaving their rubbish around here, but that's society for you. Let's have another little go around here. I just don't keep my speed well. It's quite cambered, this, so, and a little bit damp, so it's just got to be careful. I feel again useless going around here. I'm glad there's nobody else here because I probably look really bad. Don't really know what to do at the minute. I'm thinking about maybe getting the camera off and trying coming down a few little features for you. So I'm going to put you on the tripod, I think. Right, so what I'm going to start with is just having a go at coming down some of these little chutes just to get practicing. Remember, I'm so new to this. I've never ridden down most stuff like this, so it's just a really good place to practice this kind of thing and build some confidence for when I get on the trails. So I'm going to stick this somewhere out the way. I'm going to guess that looked really useless on the camera, but I wasn't particularly scared to come down it. I just know that you still got potential to come off and hurt yourself if you do it wrong, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or not. When I get back and look at this footage, I get a better idea of my body position. But I mean, it's fairly steep. I don't think I'd come off that bit yet because that's almost vertical. Right, I'm going to move on and find something else. Alright, so the next one I'm going to try is just coming down this here. Again, it's fairly steep. I should be alright, there's nothing too rough, there's no roots in it, but it's good practice. Again guys, that wasn't too bad. A little bit scary. It's only scary because you've never done it before, and when you've never done it, you don't know how the bike's going to react on this, like on this loose surface. I had to turn coming down there. Like I said, it's not particularly steep, but it's also, I wouldn't have come down this 8 rides ago. I would have stood to Adam and said, I don't think I can do that. Not a chance. But yep, so happy I've done that. I'm going to find something else to try and come down, just get a bit of practice coming down these little chutes, because we do find these quite a bit on trails, and I don't want to be stopping and walking off every time I come across a chute like this on a trail. So I'm going to see if I can find something else. So here's a confidence level thing. Adam is going to go and see if he can ride down that. Now I'm pretty sure that looks nothing from here, but that is like 30-foot sheer drop to me. That one there I thought I'd be able to do, but it's got a really steep rooty drop in section. I don't know if you can see that, so I bottled out doing that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't come down this here. It's fairly smooth, but yeah, it's not difficult stuff this, you know, it's just confidence building. That's all I'm trying to do. No, that is not the way I was expecting to come.
Fucking hell! Wow! There you go, an unexpected ride. Woo! Now that could be done.
Not really the way to come down it, guys, nah. But you're alright.
I've ruined my gloves.
Oh, good thing you had them on, mate. Right, so the next thing I want to try is coming down this chute here. So starting at the top, down there, I could just roll that if I want to. It's not that steep, it's just something else to try. Just for practice, as I keep on saying. So we'll find somewhere for the camera and give it a go. That wasn't too bad. When Adam did, he jumped off there. I'm trying to push the bike down just to try and maintain speed, because that's what I'm focused on at the minute, is just practicing that kind of thing. When I get better on the bike and more comfortable with it being loose underneath me, I'll start trying to jump things like that when I know I can confidently come down things. He's thinking about coming down this, which again doesn't look too bad. It's the first thing we looked at, but
I would ask the viewers and say, you know, what do you think I should do? I know they're not here, but I think I know what the answer would be. Would be to do it. Basically, it's like a chute. You've got to just go down quick.
Yep. The problem is, in my view, if you're not going quick enough, like that route there, yeah, that'll slip you off the camera, and the top ones there.
Jump off them. You've got to jump into it. You know what I mean?
Deep, my eye.
But I'm going to do it.
I'm just showing you while he's getting himself psyched that this is, I wouldn't be doing this. There's steps there so people can walk up it. Somebody's dug steps and I can't even get up here. It's so hard, but as you can see, I don't know how easy it is to see how steep this is. But you've got them roots there. You come over, down the roots and then straight into this steep bit. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll do it. I just don't think I can do that today. Tension's building up here, like. I know it doesn't look much from here, but honestly, we're both, Adam's done this when he was a kid, maybe not something like this, but he's by no means experienced mountain biker. You know, he's only been out as many times as me. He's just a bit better at it.
Oh, mate, it's so steep.
Mate, be careful. Either go for it or don't. potential to get this wrong. Straight over the handlebars, broken shoulder, out of the game for 3 months. Off work, no money.
Drop it. Oh, well, aye, man. Woo!
Get in. You did it.
That's fucking easy. Oh, guys, that's like so much. You can see the relief on my face. That was scary as anything up there, I tell you.
That's awesome.
And I'm so glad I've done that. Woo!
So I'm just doing a little recording for Gordon. He's going to come around. He's going to come over here where I dropped in before. Just up there, look. And he's going to roll down, hit this roller here, which you can't really see on the camera. And then he's going to go over that one, but he's not going to jump. He's just practicing his body position on the bike, keeping his head still and stuff. So he's nearly up there now. We'll quickly run up and give a bird's eye view for you, and then we'll go back. There he is.
So just go down there and...
Yep. Right, we'll run back to the rollers, guys, and catch them coming in. Here he comes. Still looks a little bit stiff, but definitely better. How did that feel, Gordon?
Alright, first time I've ever done anything probably as quick as that on a jump, so I was a bit not sure what was going to happen. But I am going to have a few goes at that.
That's a nice little run, is it? You don't have to get air.
Try and get used to doing that.
Awesome.
One thing I really want to learn is letting the bike move around under me on undulating surfaces. If I can get this right, then my speed down the trail should increase. So I spent the last 30 minutes of the day sessioning a few rollers to practice the skill. Things were finally coming together.
Gordon, that's fucking mint. You're looking better than me over there, huh? Whoa, matey.
Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. It was something a little bit different, just having to go over some of these declines and some of the jumps and stuff. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys.